Hello, it's January 10th, 2026. It's another day. As you can see, I didn't record much this morning. I recorded a lot yesterday because I wanted to show my morning routine, the stretches, things like that. I'm not going to do that every day. So I got ready. Right now I'm in my car because I got a bunch of music equipment. Because like I mentioned in some previous videos, we're moving. I'm not going to get into a ton of details about that, but I need to move some of this music equipment over. I cleared out my room yesterday. I need to make room, just continue the process. So I'm gonna move this stuff over there, and then I have some shopping to do. I'm gonna just vlog throughout the day. Anything cool pops up, we'll see what happens. I got most of the stuff dropped off now. I forgot two little speakers that I have, and I was putting stuff in the car and I just forgot them because they're not super tiny, but they're smaller than the amps and the cases that I brought over, so I just forgot them. So I'll have to bring them over tomorrow. I have other things. I have some more amps and guitar cases that I need to bring over, so I'll just do that tomorrow. It's not the end of the world, but I'm glad to have gotten that done. Just more space at my house, or my family's house. I don't own it. And so I'm gonna go to the store now. I gotta go to Target. I gotta buy some water, USB drive, because I want to store some. I'm gonna be obviously making a lot of content. I need a lot of storage. I have good storage on my computer, but I need some external flash drives. So I tried to go to one Target to get a flash drive for data, and they didn't have. They had 32 gigabyte, but I need 64 or 128, preferably 64, but 32 isn't gonna last me at all, so I need to get 64. So I'm gonna go get that, see if this other Target has one. If not, we're gonna be on another goose chase. I gotta go to Best Buy if none of these Targets have it. I'm trying to use a gift card for it, but if I gotta bite the bullet and buy one at Best Buy, I will. So we'll see. They did not have it, so now I'm at another Target. So hopefully this is it. This is the last one. If they don't have it here, I'm biting the bullet and going to the Best Buy. So hopefully that works. And I didn't record at the parking lot of the last Target because I realized it was faster if I just left right then and there, because that parking lot's kind of crazy. So I didn't have the chance to record before, but now I'm here. Here's another story for the ages. I got the 64 gigabyte flash drive at Target, thank God. Used my gift card, so it was pretty cheap. Like really cheap. But, of course, there was something. You know how they, in this Target, they come in those little security boxes, so people can't just steal them. You gotta have the employees unlock them for you when you go up to the cash register. This was the only one left, by the way. This is the only one. So, I got the last dibs. And then, the box that it was in, they couldn't open it. It was defective. And they had to get, like, another guy that knew what he was doing come over and open it, but it was a whole thing. It's not that big a deal. I mean, really, but it's just poetic justice. The amount of difficulty to get this 64 gigabyte flash drive at Target was a little more than it was worth, but I got it in the end, and that's what matters. So now I can back up some data and whatnot. But holy cow, I just want to go back home and work on some stuff and figure out what else I got to do. Back home now, I got everything that I needed to get. We're good. I'm gonna make fries. I didn't pick up anything. I'm just gonna make some Orida thin fries, I think, because I want to keep it healthy, right? I don't know. I really like them, and it's fast, and I really don't feel like cooking anything right now, because I can cook if I'm up to it. Unfortunately, I guess I should add that to like my daily schedule or my planner. Here we go. It's time. We turn off the oven. Let's see. Holy. Yeah, baby. That's what I'm talking about. They are cooked. Holy. Yes, sir. So you can see that this guy, they're basically very crunchy on the outside, and then the inside is. So yeah, 13 minutes, 450, bada bing. I love it. Alright, I'm gonna just chill, I'm gonna eat and write my planner, figure out what else I got to do, but it goes without saying that obviously frozen fries aren't gonna match your fast food or like restaurant, but Like I said, 13 minutes, 450 and all that stuff. This, like, listen, like, I'm not gonna try to be ASMR or, like, gross or anything like that. But, like, listen. Like, it's crunchy, super soft in it, but, like, come on, man. This isn't healthy, it's not helping, but this is it, baby. Pretty sure this is it. Under the lip, of course. Always something, man. Always around my lips, too. Brushing helps. What's my hair doing? Brushing before you do your face routine probably helps with that. I don't know what I'm saying. Kind of epically failed. I was starting to do coloring for double enjoyment, and then I have the coloring channel that I do for social media. But my camera had 1 bar left when I started recording, so I got like 1 or 2 things done, and then I couldn't use the camera anymore. It was too low. So I did a little bit more. I'm just not going to use this coloring page, or I might just do a certain part for a video. I realized I do have footage of another clip for coloring that I did, so I'll just, tonight I think I'll work on some music for the clip and edit it together, and then I'll have another clip ready to go. So I have 1 coloring video loaded, but it's always good to have a backlog of videos. God. It's only 9. It's 9:10 right now. But I'm tired, clearly. But yeah, so if I can get another coloring video done, then I'll have 2 that'll set me up till next Friday, essentially. So then I can just keep working, keep, having more and more in the backlog, so I'll be prepared if I ever need to take a break or I'm not able to make a video in the future. So I'm going to go ahead and do that right now. It's about midnight now. I've been doing a lot of work on music, and I just relaxed a little bit coloring and stuff. I don't have to work all the time on content. But this is the battery to my camera. As you can see, it's charged enough. It's been charging for a couple hours, and I'm assuming it's good enough for me to at least record for a half hour or so. So I'm gonna record just 1 piece of coloring, and then call it a night in terms of that. I worked on some music again, so I'll be able to piece it together. I'm gonna show real quick the setup that I have for the coloring video, because it's nothing special, but it's kind of neat. So here is the setup that I have. As you can see, this is my normal desk lamp that I use, and it is providing nice light, because obviously the focus is the paper, so I can get away with it, and there's a ton of guitar picks on it. But this is my Lumix camera. I forget the exact make of it, but it's, this is what the battery is for, obviously. And then basically I have it on a tripod. The way it is the legs are positioned like a triangle, with the front leg slightly shorter so that it's slanted downwards. So you can see I get the camera kind of over the edge of my desk and facing, it's so bright, facing downwards, so I kind of get the middle of it. So that way I just face down, and then when I'm coloring, I'm essentially just looking at it, and then I'll flip up the monitor, or whatever this is, the viewer, and I'll have it kind of like that, so that I can watch it, just make sure everything's in frame, there's no, it's all in focus, things like that. And then I speed it up and add music to it, and that's essentially what it is. I mean, it is a decent amount of work, but it's not too hard, and it's satisfying. So I get these from coloring books, but I also can make my own on Photoshop and things like that if I want to have messages or specific images that I want. So yeah, I'm going to go ahead and do this. And then I'm probably going to brush and then get ready and go to bed and do all that stuff. So it was a pretty good day. That flash drive Wild Goose Chase was interesting, but ultimately it got everything done today pretty much, so I'm pretty satisfied with it. Tomorrow's Sunday, so I'm planning to live stream on Color Vision, which is for the coloring. I plan to live stream for a bit, and hopefully I might live stream as well on this channel. I'll just see. I'll see how I'm gonna do it. I want Sundays to be my live stream day, where I live stream on my accounts and interact with people weekly is the goal. But anyway, that's it for I guess it's technically Sunday now because it's after midnight, but that was it for Saturday, January 10th, 2026. And until tomorrow, that's it. Thank you for watching if you made it this far, and I'll see you next time.